I wanted to update you on a couple of things and also remind you that, as Dan and I have said numerous times, this is QLA's time. In that vein, Dan and I are doing a roll-up again and working on that. And I'm also cutting back on mentoring. I've cut back recently in a lot of areas in that. But I also have gotten an awful lot of emails from people asking, will you mentor me? So I was thinking about that and the best way to give you some tools and address that situation. So a couple of things. One, the best training that I've done is that deep dive bootcamp recordings now. And so I would encourage you to look at that. But the other thing is I no longer do the free one-on-one calls. But again, people have asked, well, how can I get in touch with you? And so the best way to do that is a couple of ways. One, every month I do a Facebook Live, which is a live Q&A, and you can certainly join that and ask questions. And then for those that are part of the Deep Dive Boot Camp, I do a special one call a month, which is on Zoom, which is again a live Q&A. So you can come on there and ask questions. Candidly, the questions in that are a lot better than the questions in the live Q&A on Facebook, because those people that are in the boot camp are actually doing something. So as part of the once a month, what I end up doing is offering a bundle of the Deep Dive Bootcamp recordings, the top 10 objections, and how to use LinkedIn. And that is at brucewhipple.com/webinar. So if you end up either you've already gotten that, or you do get that, number one, you'll have the training. It's about 12 hours of videos. But number two, on an ongoing basis, you can be part of those two live Q&As. The Facebook Live, which is open to everybody, and then also the Bootcamp members only live Q&A, which is again once a month on a Friday night, usually at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So I hope that answers the question on how you can do something with me. Again, this is a time for QLA, so if you've been sitting on the sidelines wondering what to do, take advantage of that webinar special, begin to follow the steps, which is critically important, and then join those two, if you want to, live Q&As where you actually can get some feedback from that. On the bootcamp recordings, I do answer the homework questions and comment on that, but only that. I don't get into an email exchange. That was in the $3,000 a month mentoring, which I'm not adding any new clients to that, and in fact have pared down on that as well. So I would encourage you to do that. Again, the brucewhipple.com/webinar, that's a special. It's only available around the time of the Facebook Live. And the Facebook Live next, as you're looking at this now, hopefully, is going to be February 3rd and then February 5th, the Deep Dive Bootcamp live Q&A. So those two are upcoming. So I wanted to give you an update on that. Hopefully that helps for those that are looking for some extra help given the current situation. But this is QLA's time.